Hey guys, Anthony Beckham here. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel where real estate is life. Today we're going to be talking about how to dress as a real estate agent. Doesn't matter what you wear once you become a real estate agent? Well, if you want to build a successful career as a real estate agent, I believe what you wear does matter and can make or break your business. And as a bonus, we'll go over some tips and tricks on how to build your wardrobe and exactly what to wear. So let's hop right into it. First and foremost, I think whatever it is you do as a career, you need to look the part to build confidence in your ideal customer. So imagine this, you're at the doctor's office and your doctor is holding a hammer and wearing a hard hat while getting ready to do surgery on you. Like, literally picture that.
Don't worry, little fella, this won't hurt a bit.
I know I would personally be questioning his abilities as a doctor, and I believe it's the same as a real estate agent. If I were going to sell the biggest asset I own and the realtor showed up in shorts and flip-flops, I know I would probably feel like the agent wasn't taking the interview seriously and more than likely wasn't taking his or her career seriously either. If I'm gonna trust an agent to sell the most expensive asset I own, I'm going to want to be confident in not only how they represent themselves, but more importantly, how they represent my home for sale. When I started in real estate, I was only 21 years old, and really probably the only thing that qualified me to even give advice on real estate is the fact that I had just personally purchased my first home. But I knew that if I wanted people to take me seriously, I was going to have to take myself seriously. So I bought some dress clothes, nothing too fancy, and people from day one knew that I took my business seriously, and of course it has paid off 100 times. And many have literally told me that they appreciated me meeting them wearing a suit. I think the younger you are or less experience you have, the more important how you dress as a real estate agent becomes. Not only to build the confidence in your potential clients, but also just to build your self-confidence. I mean, when you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you sell more houses. One thing I would recommend is thinking about your target audience or ideal client. In my market, our average sales price is under $250,000, and the majority of our clients are working class people or retirees. I know this. Many agents in my market simply wear flannel shirts, Carhartt jackets, or Romeos. I don't know if you guys even know what that is, but basically the regular attire for a 25,000 population rural Oregon town. While these agents may have no pushback selling real estate to their peers, I think that the higher price point market you are in, the more dressing the part is going to become important. Even though many of my clients don't wear suits themselves, of course, they appreciate the fact that I do. There's no harm, only benefit in dressing professionally or even just business casual. In this field, never are you going to look out of place by dressing professionally. And I think we can safely say you can't overdress when selling people's largest assets they own. While I'm only in my 20s, most of my clients are in their 50s or retirement age, and many times these clients ask my age and I ask them to guess. And I almost always get 5 to 10 years older than I am. And I attribute that mainly to how I present myself, and a huge part of that is how I dress. I think the demographic that you're working with, price point, age group, etc., is going to play a big part in how important your wardrobe is, especially as a younger agent. Now, I don't want you to think that you can't have a tattoo or a piercing or a beard or even leave the house in tennis shoes because you're a real estate agent, because for some real estate agents, they may even get some sales due to their edgy style or more relatable to others with similar style, and that's perfectly fine and works for some agents. There's no right or wrong style. You know, just keep your image in mind and realize that your potential clients are taking your professionalism into consideration. I personally believe that you may be isolating some groups of people, potential clients, by not playing the part as a real estate agent. I may not agree with it, but if I dye my hair pink, I may get all the pink-haired buyers and sellers, but maybe I isolate myself from the rest of the population. In the game of sales, it's better and easier not to sway one way or the other, just to stay neutral and appeal to the biggest audience, especially if you're in a conservative town of 25,000 population of retirees that are already going to have a hard time relating to 20-some-year-old Anthony. And while we may not agree with it, many do unintentionally judge the book by its cover. And when it comes to building your business as a real estate agent, you know, how you feed yourself and your family, that's something that I would take into consideration. So now that you guys understand the importance of dressing the part, let's go take a look at my closet as I let you in on a little secret. All right, so first thing, we have two different colors of suits. We got the blue, so I've already got this one. We'll go ahead and grab the matching slacks. And then all we need is a gray. And I have the matching blazer for that as well. Then we'll grab 5 different colored dress shirts. 1 belt and 1 pair of shoes. Now, I think it's easiest to start with the pants and just kind of use that as a baseline. There's only a few colors that are really in style. That's gonna be your black, blue, brown, and gray. And to simplify it even more, I've just chose blue and gray. And these are literally all that I wear, and I interchange them. So I got 2 pairs of slacks with matching suit jackets here. So, you know, combined, they're a full suit. And then I just have 5 different shirts that are my favorite shirts, and I literally just change them out one day for every weekday, I suppose. That all I feel go well with my complexion. And then I always choose the brown belt with matching shoes, and of course you can always go the extra mile and have a matching watch for that as well. So the whole thing here is that you have 2 pairs of pants with 2 suit jackets, but 5 shirts that interchange with either. So with 2 pairs of pants and 5 shirts, you have 10 different outfits. Now, one thing that I do to go the extra mile, which I actually feel like makes the biggest difference, is that these are all well-fitted clothing. I mean, they already start out well-fitted, and I do get them custom tailored to fit myself. But that's the thing, you don't need to spend a lot of money on the products themselves. I mean, I bought all this stuff at Men's Warehouse, but I do have it fit to my body type so that I look good in it and I feel good. Not bad, eh? Now, remember, your clients aren't going to be able to take you seriously if you don't smash that like button and subscribe to the Real Estate is Life channel so that you can dominate out there as a real estate agent or investor. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment below, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys on the next one.